Good mythical morning. Okay, I'm gonna do a cosplay today, and it's gonna be Poison Ivy for St. Patrick's Day. Even though Poison Ivy has nothing to do with St. Patrick's Day, she's from Batman. But I just really want to do it, and the costume is really sick. And I'm probably gonna shoot it in my backyard, so I'm gonna show you what I do. I'm excited. But first we need coffee, so let's French press the shit out of it. Even though I'm mostly Slavic. Skinny syrups per my usual. I know I look kind of bad, but don't judge me. I just woke up. No, you cannot have that. It's like crack. All right, let's go sit. All the dogs are here. Oh God, I just spilled it. All right, whatever, I don't even care. So, how I come up with like my different cosplays is basically, I never want to do them exactly like how they are. My artful ideas kind of are like, I want to do a different spin on the shoots that I do. Yes, I do them all mostly myself. I do have a professional camera, but I rarely use it. I just, I find it easier just to play on my phone and do it. And it's faster, and I don't have to do like as much, back and forth with, this and that. I don't know. For me, it's easier. But anyway, so this cosplay is basically, it's a bodysuit. I'll show you later. It's a bodysuit, very sexy. And then I'm gonna put like vines all over myself. And obviously the wig and the hair and makeup are the centerpiece of the look. Like, I'm going for an Uma Thurman vibe with this one from that Batman, because I think she was the hottest. So yeah, I cannot wait. I still have to kind of fabricate a couple things, but okay. So here's the wig. And here's the little outfit. All right. So this is what I have so far. So obviously it's going to take a lot. Also, if you want to see in my closet, this is what my closet looks like right now. It is insane. Like, this is crazy. When I say it's full, it's so full. And I swear to God, yes, I do organize it periodically, but I just don't have enough room for my stuff. I also have a huge closet downstairs that's all cosplay stuff. And I have all my purses up there. Most of my bags are real. I do have some fakes. I don't know. There are some haters about like, oh, you have a fake bag. Like, who cares? Like, I'm sorry, but I can't afford like a $8,000 Chanel. But yeah, most of my real bags were gifts. A few of them I did by myself. So, yeah. Anyway, okay. Yeah. And this is the backyard. Honestly, I think it is beautiful. The cat is here. But like, I want to shoot over there. Okay. Yeah. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. One thing too about photography and stuff is that you have to shoot when the light is right. You cannot just go out whenever the hell you feel like it. So I need to start getting ready. So yeah, let me drink my coffee and take my Adderall and start doing it. That's Tani and that's Theo. I need to do like a house tour because I have a lot of really unique vintage items in my house. Okay, okay. Including these dogs. These dogs are all vintage. They're all vintage. Okay, so I'm probably not going to use like a whole lot of hairspray when I make her into Uma Thurman's Poison Ivy. But just because I want to reuse this wig, probably for an Ariel wig. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it comes out. Really good so far. I'm happy with it. Okay. So I don't know what I'm doing next, but I'm just gonna play around. Okay, so I really do love making wigs. I'm really happy with this so far. So I might do a few other little adjustments to it, but yes. Okay. Okay, so Uma Thurman definitely had like the ultimate space buns in the 90s. I think I got it. Okay, I think I got it. All right, next up is makeup. And I don't know if I'm going to show you all that because that's a big process, but maybe that could be like a different video or something. But I'm pretty happy with her, so yeah.
Juvia's Place. I always do my eyes first. Slightly damp beauty blender. I am gonna get some filler under my eye, like in here, in the next few weeks, and I'm so excited about that, because it really bothers me. Oh, I don't know, it's not really that bad, but to me it is. All right, now, I decided I'm gonna do these lashes. They're from the dollar store and they're purple. I know. But right now we need a little base. Let's go in with a little chocolate palette. Because we need to be cocoa. A little buttercream. And I'm able to do my makeup pretty fast. I don't know why. I can just do it quickly. I'm not saying this is like the best makeup tutorial, but this is just what I'm doing right now. Okay, so, she has some gold and green. I'm actually gonna go in all over here with a little gold from the same palette. I have no freaking idea how old this palette is, but this color is called Gold Digger, and it's giving. See? That's actually pretty good. I also have Moody Lens contacts in blue. Nice. Let's see, I need to deepen the crease. I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna use a Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn Hill. I really like her actually. And these are really pigmented. And they last a freaking such a long time, like holy shit. I'm gonna go in here. Now it looks messy at first, but you're gonna see that when I blend it, it'll be all blendy and it'll look a lot neater. It is hard to like talk through like tutorials. Like, I don't know if this is necessarily a tutorial, but I don't know. Because you have to like remember what you're doing. I'm like, oh wait, what am I doing? Okay, and I'm gonna blend this out with the same brush that I used for the buttercream. And yes, that's one of my dogs barking. That sounds like Theodore. He's 8 months old. So I try to give him a lot of grace, as they say. He's absolutely beautiful. He's cream colored. And all my dogs are Chinese cresteds. And I don't know how I fell upon that type of dog. I do. I had one, I thought she was like a poodle mix. I took her to the vet and they were like, oh, Heidi, we don't think that your dog is actually a poodle mix. We think she's this dog. And I was like, what? And then, okay, I just want to show you one thing that's so important for intense eyes. And I see people do it or not doing it all the time, but it makes such a difference, is tight lining your upper rim. I don't do it all the time, but if I'm going to do a shoot, I'm going to lift up the eyelash. And I'm just gonna run this deep black eyeliner. What is this? I don't know. It's like L'Oreal, whatever. Right under here. That is gonna intensify your liner look. Like by 100%. It just looks more done, neat, put together, clean, all this stuff. A makeup artist taught me how to do this a really long time ago. And I was like, oh, okay. And I started doing it. But yeah, see? It makes it look like your lashes are coming out just darker. And then you just don't see like that little skin part, you know? I have big eyes. My eyes are like half my face. Like I have a wider set face, big eyes. I remember every time I go to like the plastic surgeon, like to get something done, he's like, God, your eyes. I'm like, yeah, I know. Can we fix it? Like, can we like, you know, make it look even? So, that's just something that I do. Okay, now what? Now what? What do I need to do? Oh yeah, I need to clean up. I'm just trying to go through everything that I do normally. All right, I'm gonna take a little eye makeup remover, micellar water, just a touch on here. See how it's messy here? I'm gonna clean that up, make it go up. And I'm also gonna go under here, clean that up, and it'll make more of a sharper point. Yeah. I'll get a better like makeup setup maybe in the future, but this is what I got right now. All right, what's next? What's next? Oh, I know. All right, now I'm gonna do my whole face. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a Revolution Blur full coverage foundation. I always do full coverage if I'm gonna shoot something. Even though my skin is really good, obviously you're taking pictures. Like if you're doing anything on camera, girl, you want to look as good as possible. Look at that. Look at that. I know it looks white, but I'm going to blend it. Holy shit. Holy shit. And once this is blended and powdered down, see how I'm using like these big tap motions? I like that. I'll like smear it all over, up into the hairline too. Make sure you're doing that. Up into the hairline, on the ears, down here, down your jawline, and I'll go on my décolleté too. I'll do more of that later. I did tan last night, but I'm gonna bring out some of that warmth with other makeup that I do, so don't worry. I'm just gonna look really white right now. All right, that's pretty good. So now, let's do the under eye liner. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in with green because this is Poison Ivy. I'm actually gonna go in with this green. It's called Moo. And I want a really dramatic eye. So I'm gonna bring it up right to where I did my wing. Okay, that's pretty good. Which is a little bit more sparkly. I'm gonna put that more on the end. And I don't powder everything down until like the very end, really. Because I like a lot of creams, like cream blushes, and you can't put cream blushes over powder. It looks like shit, sorry, it does. It like makes it budge, which is so annoying. All right, so I have like this fantasy palette. I don't know where it's from, but I feel like we need to do something really dramatic. And I think I'm gonna do a little yellow over the eye. Because Poison Ivy is poison. She is like evil. And yellow is kind of like a poison color. So I don't know, that's what I'm doing. Cut these off. Because these are going to be glued onto my eyes, on the ends, and maybe up here. I don't know yet. I don't know. stay tuned. All right, I need to see some color in my face. Like, I can't look at my face like this. I'm already white enough. I'm Slavic, so, like mostly Slavic. We do have some Native American, but I didn't get any color. So when I look at myself so white, oh my God. I need this. I really like this. See, I use a brush. I use a brush to really blend it in. I do tapping and round motions, and I go up on the cheekbone. Tap, round, up on the cheekbone. And I'll hit here a little bit too. I tap a little bit. That's okay. That's enough for now. I might go over that actually with this e.l.f. blush. I might, but not yet. Actually, right now, see, I don't do everything like in order. I know a lot of people have their, oh, you have to do this first, that first. No, that's not how I work. I like to do things in my own order. I think I'm going to color everything down with, if I can find it. And I'm going to do this before I put on the little things on this side. Uh-oh, I'm going to use the Airspun. This is a classic setting powder. This is more translucent. When I tell you, you will be flawless. If you use this, you will be flawless. It does come with its own puff. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. I'm gonna set this. Get in that corner. Set. Really well. Even over the blush, set it. We can always add more blush. You just want to really set it. And then I'm probably going to go back over my eyes, you know, to make it more intense. But this is really important. I also try not to move my face a lot because I don't want to create little wrinkles or anything like that before I'm doing photos. It's so important. You also want to set down here, which I'll do that later. But yeah. Okay, so before I put on lashes, I'm going to put on mascara. This is what I'm using. It's a two-step process. And why I do this is just to intensify the lash even more. Just a little bit. So I do the first step on both eyes. There we go. And then there's a number 2 to this. I really like this. It lasts a really long time, actually. And then number 2, this kind of seals it. It's also easier to get off. I feel like it just kind of, it's like a tubing mascara. These are my favorite mascaras. It creates a tube around, like an encasing around each eyelash. And it really stays put. I mean, especially, I'm in Florida, so I'll do my lower lashes too, but I'm just not ready to do that right now. Now I'm going to put on these lashes, the purple ones. These are literally from the dollar store. So what I do, where's my black? Yeah, here it is. The black color. Why? Because I don't want to see the white. Even though the white one will dry down, like clear, it's just, when I'm doing this, like, I want to see it. I have big eyes, so I don't need to trim them, and I want the full effect. So I just go a little bit all around. You want to wait a minute. I have these. I usually will use these. I'm not going to actually wait too long, just because I want to get it on there, and I don't have patience. But I've also been doing this for a long time, so. But I would suggest waiting a while. Like a few minutes before you put it on. Because you want to do that because you want it to get tacky. And don't worry if, see, like there's like a little slip up right there. I'm going to fix it. It can easily be fixed. And I want it to kind of go up like that, see? Ooh, dramatic. Now I'm going to do the other eye. All right, now I'm going to add on these little leaves. And I just put the clear glue. I'm gonna put it kind of where I put that wing, actually. We're basically just covering up the wing. It's not like 100% even, but I'm doing my best. Let's see. I actually kind of like it. Okay, that's pretty good. Maybe lift that one up more. Yeah. A little poison. Ooh. I'm just going over my eyebrows with a little bit more green. A little bit more intense. It'll probably show up better in the photos, I think. I'm trying to do it as even as I can. It's very Elvira, you know? All right, now we need lips and Poison Ivy. It's gotta be red. I need the reddest lipstick I have. It is the Jeffree Star Anna Nicole. Okay. Ugh. God, that looks so good. Look at that. See how a lip will bring everything together. Everything. And I just use it as full lipstick. Ooh, all right, so I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna put the wig on and I'm gonna show you in better lighting how everything looks. Okay, bye.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm just really into plants lately. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot this. This is pretty much a final look. And yeah, I love it. And that's a Barbie outfit, so we'll do that next. Bye.